Baseball from the Big Apple. We're at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the American League's Houston Astros and the New York Yankees. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll get us started in this one. Under the lights.
For Houston, shortstop, number 9.
Here's a drive out to left center field. Around first, digging for 2. And he's going to try for 3 right out of the chute tonight. And he'll get there as he kicks off the ball game with a triple. Standing in, Ender Inciarte. RBI chance early on here with a man at third following the leadoff triple. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
They are sizzling hot right now. They look as good as they're going to look quite all year. You don't put together streaks like this. They're looking for 10 games in a row. How many teams have the ability to do that? They're playing great ball right now. Man, are they fun to watch.
Jose Altuve.
Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the run will score as the Astros are off to the early 1-0 lead. At the plate, Charlie Blackmon. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Runner breaks for third.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. 0-2 count and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Now at the plate, Michael Brantley. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing? And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Designated hitter, Tyler Naquin.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Ketel Marte.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Bases are empty. 1 man out. 1-0 pitch is right there, but ruled a ball. 2-0.
Well, back-to-back sliders, and now he finds himself down 2-0. You know, trying to pitch him backwards, that only works if you're throwing strikes. If not, you find yourself in trouble.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. Here's big Aaron Judge. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Line drive snagged on a short hop on to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in, Carlos Correa, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a slider that catches a lot of the plate that time, and it's sent out to deep left center field. And this one is gone. Standing in, Travis Shaw. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Digging in now, Mark Canha. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Number 20, Mark.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Oh, it has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And he's going to kick off the second with extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. And the Astros get something started right away. It's a leadoff double. Into the box now, Smith. He'll get to take his first cuts here. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Marte racing back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Yulieski Gurriel. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And that misses inside, 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball, 1-1.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
And that misses up and in, 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Marte is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Mark Bishop. First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The shortstop, Manny Machado.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Stepping into the box, Will Myers. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Stepping up now, Dansby Swanson, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. First and second now, one man out. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Oh, he missed that pitch. I'll tell you what, as the pitcher, he's got to gain his composure. You can see guys fall apart after you see a ball in the zone that long get called a ball on it.
Ready for another chance? Tyler Naquin, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. A changeup that catches the corner for strike one. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Now a swing, and he popped him up. Oh my goodness, 3 in a row. And that's going to land foul. Ready on 0-2. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got it.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike. Trying to pick things up where we left off. D. Gordon. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Gordon.
And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball one. The pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Judge is under it. 1 out. Digging in to try it again. Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Cue shot here out towards short. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. From the belt, kicks and deals. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here's a look over to first. And a dive, but he's back. 1-0 count. Here it is. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Correa is there. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. At the plate, Michael Brantley. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Runner goes for third. In the dirt. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. So the lead runner moves up, but the runner on first was sleeping, it seems. On the move again from first. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Myers is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great. Striding in once again, Ketel Marte. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Ketel Marte.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. The windup and the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Center fielder.
In now, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ball 1.
No strike.
1 out, nobody on. That's by him for strike 1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Canna on the move, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Third baseman.
Into the box, Carlos Correa. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. The pitch. And that misses 1-1.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Count is 2-1.
And that misses 2-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Line to the right side. Canna will get there, and he puts it away to retire. So coming to the plate, Mark Canna. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Right fielder number 20. Mark.
Hard ground ball to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Digging in, Smith comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch, and that misses ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So digging in now, Yulieski Gurriel. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Ball 1.
That's in.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors in the ball game for the Astros to this point. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Drilled to the left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Mark Bishop. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
There's one, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Here's D. Gordon now. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one.
Gordon.
Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Low for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
The shortstop.
Now batting, Manny Machado. A base hit in his first trip. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike one.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Here's Will Myers.
For the Yankees. Left fielder.
He's set, and the pitch.
Myers.
Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He popped out in his first trip.
Sanchez.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1. Started that swing a bit too early. He's running towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there. Here's Ender Inciarte. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus
Center
far.
Fielder. Ender Inciarte.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. Popped up. Machado is there for it. 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Shaw takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll lunge out of the crouch. Digging in, Gary Sanchez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Gary Sanchez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Smith in foul ground makes the play. 1 away. Into the box now, Dansby Swanson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. 2 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. On the ground up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Ready once again, Tyler Naquin. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And this one gets away, and no advance. It's ball 1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brantley is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first, as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Swanson rounds third and is digging for the plate, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Ready now, Aaron Judge. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. Marte rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. And it's a 4-1 game.
Third baseman, number
Here's
2.
Carlos Correa now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Drilled right back up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Michael Brantley. He comes in 0 for 2
Leading
thus
off for
far.
Houston, the left fielder, number 23.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Brantley.
A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Digging in and looking for more, Mark Canha. He
Mark
doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And this is fouled straight back.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs and get back in this thing.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
And a dive, but he's back in. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a throw over to first, and he'll get back in safely. Here's another 1-2. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Chris Russin enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Smith is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. There's that slider truly in an unhittable spot. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Pitch outside. The throw. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And he pops him up back behind second base. Swanson ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Striding in once again, Yulieski Gurriel. A hit and 2 trot. Number 41 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 41.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. High pop-up. Correa is there, and the side is retired. stepping in and ready for another shot, Travis Shaw.
Leading
No
out for the
hits in
Yankees.
2 trips to the plate for
First
him in the
baseman,
ball game.
Travis Shaw.
First delivery to him on the way. And that slider's almost in the dirt. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
In the on-deck circle is Manny Machado. He'll bat next. And this one will be out of play off to the left. Here it is on 3-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Seared down the first baseline. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Ready for another chance. Manny Machado. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen, as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Ready once again, Will Myers. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is line to left. Brantley to put it away. Now here comes the runner from third. But as it turns out, he'll hold on at the bag. Would have been close, but with 1 away, that's probably the wise decision.
Catcher.
Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now time is called, and a bit of a curious decision here to say the least, as we'll get a pinch runner at third here. Don't know if something's wrong or what. Chris Davinsky takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Canna is in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Make it 5-1. Digging in once again, Dansby Swanson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Chopped weakly to the left. Gurriel picks it up. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Now batting, Tyler Naquin. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Line drive to center field. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Hard on the ground toward short. Gordon is up with it. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided. Ready for another shot now. Mark Bishop. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Mark Bishop.
Popped up. Correa on the move. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter,
at the plate, D. Gordon. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. To the right side, but foul, and he'll try it again. Another 0-2 coming. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Ready now, Ender Inciarte. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Inciarte now for second. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Digging in, Jose Altuve, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Giovanni Gallegos will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Into the box now, Aaron Judge. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Brantley. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Here's Carlos Correa now. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. A ball for Gordon at short. Played on the backhand. Throw won't get him. Stepping up now, Jacoby Jones. He's newly entered into the ballgame. So Perez enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. And that'll get down for a base hit. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Manny Machado. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Fly ball out toward left center field. Brantley's after it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Will Myers.
For the Yankees, first baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Line towards center field. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting.
Digging in, Gary Sanchez. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Here's the first pitch to him. The curveball that catches the inside corner. 2 down, runners at first and second. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Drilled down the line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Ready on 1-2. And a good pitch here, but this is taken for a ball as the count moves to 2-2 now on the Yankee catcher. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Brantley ranging back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Scorched to third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting,
At the plate, Charlie Blackmon. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Hit hard on the ground to second.
Swanson brings it in.
On to first, and he's breezing through the eighth here with 2 quick outs.
The left fielder,
So stepping in, Michael Brantley. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Comes set with the 0-1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Line to the right side. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. Singled homer run in his last time up. Domingo Santana will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Domingo Santana.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. To Gordon for 1. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. Stepping in, Ketel Marte. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Skied into very shallow right. Canna has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So striding in, Mark Canna. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Right there at the belt. 1-2 now.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. From the stretch. Sent on the ground out to second.
Swanson picks it up.
On to first, and now the Astros are up against it, down to their final out now. Now to the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he will make the catch with ease, and the Yankees will add one more.